Whether you're studying for an upcoming exam, simply making your way through the aging process, or even going about your daily activities, memory plays a vital role in nearly every aspect of your life. As you begin to age or use your memory less frequently, you might begin to notice that your memory starts to fade. However, these changes are not permanent, and there are several ways for you to improve your memory. So, will listening to binaural beats improve memory? Binaural beats impact nearly every part of the brain. That means listening to binaural beats has the ability to affect your learning and memory. The most important thing is getting yourself into the right headspace where this can actually occur. To fully understand how binaural beats affect memory and intelligence, you need to learn how these concepts actually work within the brain. This will help you to understand the positive role that binaural beats can have when it comes to learning. An overview of intelligence. The definition of intelligence describes the concept as being able to understand and apply new skills, concepts, and ideas. At every waking moment of your life, you're building onto your current level of intelligence and becoming more skilled. The learning process and memorization skills are unique to each person, but everybody is capable of reaching their maximum potential with a little time, effort, and motivation. It helps to understand the best ways to learn and build these skills. The learning process. By learning a bit about the learning process, you can effectively target the steps of the process that you're somewhat weaker in and take advantage of the parts you seem to be stronger in. Here is an overview of the experiential learning style theory, a theory that suggests that humans learn best through direct experience and practice. Experience. The first step requires actually having an experience. In this context, you might learn something new, apply a new skill, or even try to make sense of a new concept. Reflection. After you've learned something new, you're given the opportunity to reflect on what you learned or what you did and try to make sense of it all. Conceptualization. This is probably the most important step in the learning process. At this point, you're taking everything you learned or did and developing a conclusion. Essentially, you're learning from the experience you had. Experimentation. This is the stage where you'll actually apply what you learned in the previous steps. Now that you understand the concept, idea, or experience, you can finally apply it accurately and purposefully. Repeat the cycle. Everybody is capable of building their intelligence, and it's completely normal to be stronger in some parts of the learning process. In order to fully optimize your intelligence, you need to build on your weaknesses. Memory is the brain's ability to store information and concepts for future use. However, simply remembering the information doesn't mean you have a good memory. There's much more to memory than memorization. Here is an overview of how to maximize your abilities when it comes to memory. Think about the learning process we just went over and how similar these concepts actually are. Receive the information, either through experiences, verbal communication, or emotional responses. What did I learn? What did I do? What did I feel? Make sense of the information you received. What does it mean? When can I use it? Why is it important? Store the information in your brain for future use. Though you might not actively be thinking about all of the memories and information you have, it'll still be stored in your brain long term. Retrieve the information and apply it in your life. Now, looking back at the learning cycle that we just went over, you can see that the memory and learning processes go hand in hand. By developing your skills in one process, you can effectively develop your skills in the other as well. Binaural beats is a tool. There is scientific evidence that binaural beats can affect the functioning of nearly every region of the brain. That means that, if you use them correctly, you can alter how your brain works and optimize your skills for your own benefit. In terms of learning, memorization, and intelligence, listening to binaural beats has incredible potential to improve your skills and knowledge. You can definitely use binaural beats to help you study, learn, and apply yourself effectively. Binaural beats can be an effective study tool if you use them correctly. While they can help you get into the right headspace and improve your ability to learn and remember, you can't depend solely on binaural beats to help you throughout the process. You also need to target other factors that can impact your learning and memory. Here are some other things that you should be conscientious of when learning. Keeping stress and anxiety low. Physical environment, presence of sounds, lights, etc. Current mindset, being ready to learn. Motivation and focus. Proper diet. Quality sleep. And consistent exercise. Remember, binaural beats are not a magic cure, and it takes a lot of effort on your part to fully reach your maximum potential. If you address each of the concepts in the list above and also use binaural beats, you can take advantage of what you're actually capable of when it comes to learning and memory. Improving memory and intelligence. We've already determined that listening to binaural beats can help improve your memory and intelligence. but there's a specific way you need to use them to actually achieve your goals. Binaural beats work by activating certain brainwaves within your brain to adjust your current state. When certain brainwaves become more apparent than others, each aspect of your brain will adjust accordingly and you'll experience different effects and benefits. When it comes to memory and learning, the general recommendation is listening to binaural beats within the alpha range 8 to 12 Hz. There are many reasons that alpha brainwaves are ideal for learning and memory. Here are a few of those reasons. Lowers stress and anxiety. Alpha brainwaves are known to reduce your current stress and anxiety levels. With lower stress and anxiety, you'll be more able to focus on study and learning rather than other things going on in your life. Increased relaxation. When you're more relaxed and less stressed, you'll be more open to learning and more receptive to new ideas. Rather than being in a heightened state of alert, you can focus all of your mental energy on learning. Greater attention to detail. Alpha waves are capable of improving your ability to focus, contemplate, and remember. These are three of the most important factors when it comes to learning and memory. Listening to binaural beats can be incredibly useful for improving your ability to learn and memorize new content. However, it takes much more than binaural beats to take full advantage of what you're capable of when it comes to learning and memory. Here are some things to remember when you're trying to improve your memory. Figure out which aspect of the learning and memory processes you're struggling in, so you can focus more on these aspects. Try to target every factor in your life that can affect your ability to learn. For example, physical environment, stress, etc. Listen to binaural beats within the alpha range 8 to 12 Hz. Sources and reference links are in the description below. If you stuck around to the end, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Check out our blog brainhackerexpert.com. And thank you for watching.